Hello everyone, I hope all of you are having a great time over this last week of 2021, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, money versus stocks. If you have ever changed your company, there would have been cases where you had two offers, which one to opt for, the one that gives you more money or the one that gives you more stock options. Also, there has been a recent rage, especially among youngsters, that if you join FAANG companies, then you will turn Crorepati's. Is it actually true? Let's check that out. Let's consider a hypothetical scenario where a guy named Joey toiled for a period of an year and finally cracked two companies, one from the FAANG community and other one from the startup community. He's completely baffled to which one to go for. Finally, he decides to compare the offer. So let's check out his offers. The first offer made at FAANG is something like this. He gets 20 lakhs as base and 20 lakhs as RSUs, we call it restricted stock units, spread over a period of 4 years. So in totality, per year, he's making approximately 25 lakhs of rupees. At startup, he's directly getting everything as base. His base is 25 lakhs and there are no other advantages. Now comes the question, which one to opt for, as both companies are highly reputable. He's completely confused which way to go for. Tough call to make, isn't it? Even I would have got confused had I been in a similar scenario. So what we should do? Shall we make an impulsive call? No. Let's talk in terms of numbers. Let's go back and analyze FAANG stocks over a period of 5 years and see how they have performed. So let's revisit FAANG stocks one by one. The first company on the list is Amazon. Its share price was $750 on 30th December 2016 and right now it's approximately $3,400. The growth has been approximately 355%, which is pretty awesome. Let's move ahead. Next on list is Apple. Apple price was approximately $28 in December 2016 and right now it's $180. The growth has been phenomenal, 520%. Let's move next. Let's see Microsoft. Microsoft share price was $62 in December 2016 and right now it's approximately $340. The growth has been again phenomenal, 450%. Let's see that of Adobe. Adobe being my company as well. Its share price was $102 and right now it's approximately $570. The growth has been 450% again. Let's see Alphabet. Alphabet means Google. Google share price was $800 in December 2016 and right now it's $3,000. The growth has been approximately 300%. Not that great when compared to the other FAANG companies, but it's also pretty awesome. Let's see Meta. Meta means Facebook. Facebook share price was $115 in December 2016 and right now it's $340 and the growth has been approximately 200%. I plotted the growth of all these companies in a form of a bar graph, which is shown right now in front of you. In order to draw a concise figure, I took the average growth of all these stocks in a cumulative fashion and let's see that value. The average growth of these companies turns out to be equal to 374%. Now let's go back to Joey's offer and see by how much value those 20 lakhs of restricted stock units have risen to. So let's multiply 20 into 3.74. What do we get? We get 74.8 and this is approximately equal to 75 lakhs, which is quite close to becoming Crorepati's. So as per this hypothesis, we all should move from any company to a FAANG company and always aim for it. But is it actually true? It's not. There are few set of questions that we should answer before making this decision. And what are those questions? Let's check that out. The first and the foremost one, is this growth definite? No, it's not. It's stock market and it's quite fragile. Nobody on earth can guarantee a growth of 374% in the next 5 years to come. It can be higher, it can be lower, or it could remain the same, but there's no guarantee to what is going to happen next. Let's walk through the next question. Is there any lock-in period associated with the stocks? The answer is yes. Whenever a company grants stock to its employees, there's a lock-in period of 4 to 5 years over which all the entire stock amount gets vested. That means the employees have to wait for 4 to 5 years in order to get the complete lump sum amount in his or her account, which is quite huge. What advantages does the company get by doing all of this? Let's see the company's part of the story. The employee's money is getting reinvested in the company's equity back. How? Let's take a very simple example. Let's assume there's a company named XYZ, and as bonus, in the first case, the company is granting 10 lakh of rupees to its employees in the form of money. However, in the second case, the company is granting 10 lakh of rupees to its employees in terms of stocks. So let's take the first scenario. If the person or the employee gets 10 lakh of rupees in terms of money, then he's free to do anything. He wants to buy equity of any other company, he can do that. If he wants to buy a car, he can do that. If he wants to buy a house, he can do that. However, if the employee is getting everything in terms of company stocks, then the company has channelized a medium that these 10 lakh of rupees will get reinvested back in the company itself as equity. And it's a whole trap that has been established that the employee's money gets back into the company itself. So we have seen one part of the story, there's another part as well. The other benefit that the company gets is the employee's retention. There's a lock-in period of 4 to 5 years, and every time the company grants stocks to its employees, they are bound to be vested over a period of 4 to 5 years. Whenever an employee thinks of leaving the company, there's always a bait over his head that next year he is going to get these much amount of stocks, next to next year he is going to get these much amount of stocks. As a result of which, the company is able to retain its employees for a much larger duration. Had equity not been granted to the employees, this would not have been the case. I believe this is a pretty awesome strategy adopted by all the companies across the globe to increase its share capital, also retain good employees over a longer period of time. This is not restricted to FAANG, this is adopted in general by most of the MNC companies. However, we have just seen one part of the story. We are yet to analyze the case where you get everything as base or in hand, and it all depends on how do you further invest that money. So let's take a case where you are making an investment and in Indian stocks. Hum kisi se kam nahi. So I have listed out few stock units in which if you would have invested, you would have got better returns. So let's walk through it. The first company that you are seeing right now on screen is Titan. Its share price was 326 rupees in December 2016, and right now it's 2439. The percentage growth has been phenomenal, 633% over past 5 years. The next company that you are seeing right now, it's L&T Infotech. Its share price was $680 in December 2016, and right now it's 7256 rupees. The percentage growth has been phenomenal, 966%. Yes, you are hearing it right, 966%. Let's see the next company. The next company is Happiest Mind. Last year it got listed and its share price was 344 rupees, and right now it's 1299 rupees. The percentage growth over a period of 1 year has been approximately 275%. Let's proceed ahead. The next company is IRCTC, Indian Railways, and its share price when it was listed was approximately 180 rupees, and right now it's 848 rupees. The percentage growth has been 444%. Let's proceed ahead. Next we see is InfoEdge, what we call it all as Naukri.com. Its share price 5 years back was approximately 850 rupees, and right now it's 5458 rupees. The percentage growth has been approximately 510%. Let's move on to the next company. The next company is 3i Infotech, and let's see its share growth. Its share growth has approximately been 840%. Its share price on 30th June this year was 10 rupees, and right now it's approximately 92 rupees. So if you would have bought this share on 30th June, it would have costed you 10 rupees, but right now it's approximately 92 rupees. So if I go and again draw a cumulative average of all these companies, it will approximately come out to be double of 374. So what is the learning out of all of this? The learning is simple. The longer you stay with any company in terms of equity, the better returns you're gonna get. Let's go back to the case of Titan. Titan got listed in 1999 on 1st January. Its share price was 4 rupees and right now it's 2446 rupees. The percentage growth has been approximately 58,066%. It's quite phenomenal and fantastic. Let's take the case of Adobe also. The share price when it was listed was approximately 0.2522 USDs and right now it's 570 USDs. If you take the percentage, it will come out to be 2,58,668, which is pretty awesome. So what we can say, stocks or equities are like relationships. The longer you stay in a relationship, the better returns you're gonna get. In order to conclude, let's draw a few points. Don't run after FAANG. It's not that you're going to turn millionaires at FAANG. It may be possible, but it can also happen if you stay with any other company of your choice where you are getting better work. Run for upskilling yourself by doing quality work. Search for quality work. Don't run after money. Invest your money wisely, even if the capital is low, but a good investment can lead to much higher returns. Last but not the least, think of building long-term association with good company. How do you define a good company? Where you are upskilling yourself every day, where you are learning everything new every day, where you are doing quality work that is giving you opportunities to venture into new domains. Long-term association is always gonna pay you off. It may not be immediate, but for sure you'll definitely turn millionaires one day. And I am not against FAANG. If all of these are things are happening at FAANG, then it may be the best place for you to work at. This brings me to the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for viewing it. Have a great day ahead and stay tuned for more updates from Coding Decoded. I'll see you tomorrow with another fresh question. But till then, goodbye.